Alright guys, we're back here playing some NBA 2K19 My Team, and sorry for the late upload. I've been busy today. I was hiking with my grandparents and family, so I'm here today with the video, and I've had a couple people ask me which Galaxy Opals should they pick from the token reward. And I'm here, I'm going to rank them 1 through 9 and what order you should pick them. Now part of when you're picking them, you should pick by what position you need. But as far as pure just how good they are, what they bring to your lineup, we're going to rank them 1 through 9. Number 9 is Elgin Baylor. The problem with Elgin Baylor is that he's 6'5" and has a slow release. He also doesn't handle the ball well enough, really, to play the 1 or the 2. Now 94 ball control is fine, but his dribble moves aren't great. So he doesn't shoot the ball well enough to be a 2, he doesn't handle the ball well enough to be a 1, and he isn't big enough to be a 3. So there's really just no place to play Elgin Baylor, and he narrowly beats out the number 8 player for the number 9 spot on this list, is Allen Iverson. Now Allen Iverson barely beats out Elgin Baylor because of his stats. He's got 21 Hall of Fame badges, every one you would possibly want, and he's got ridiculous stats: 99 layup, 99 mid, 98 3 ball, 95 dunk, 99 ball control, 99 steal, 99 speed. The problem with Allen Iverson is he is 6 feet tall. You cannot play a player 6'1" and below an NBA 2K19 My Team and get away with it. Now every once in a while you'll run into someone with like Kyrie Irving or Damian Lillard at point guard, but if you play one person that has Grant Hill, Giannis, LeBron, Magic, Ben Simmons, they're going to destroy you with this Allen Iverson at shooting guard, or probably you'd play him at point guard, but you can't get away with this card anywhere in the court. And that's why, sadly, you can't use small players in 2K, so this guy falls at number 8. Number 7 is Wilt Chamberlain. Now, I felt bad about putting Wilt this low, because I do like Wilt a lot, but Wilt does have some problems. Wilt was here at the beginning of the year, so he only has 17 Hall of Fame badges, and Wilt can't really shoot at all. I do hit some threes with him. I think my percentage is pretty decent. Yeah, I'm shooting about 50% from 3 with him, but that's a little bit fluky. He can't really handle the ball that well, and he doesn't have Hall of Fame defensive stopper. So you can just buy centers that are a lot better than this Wilt Chamberlain on the market. So that's why you should stay away from this Wilt Chamberlain, and that's why he's number 7 on the list. You can just buy centers that are a lot better than him that cost a lot less than 750 tokens. And what I mean by cheaper for this Wilt Chamberlain, by the way, I don't think I was very clear, is that I think Pink Diamond Patrick Ewing is a better card than this. Pink Diamond Patrick Ewing, or not a better card, but I think Pink Diamond Patrick Ewing is arguably as good as this Wilt Chamberlain. And I think there's cards in the market house. Yao, D-Rob, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Opals are way better than this card. And I think a couple 100,000 MT is a lot easier to get than 750 tokens. I think DeMarcus Cousins, DeAndre Ayton, those Pink Diamonds are just not as good as his Wilt Chamberlain, but they're close enough where you can pick those cards up, and that's going to be way easier to get than this Wilt Chamberlain. You can pick those cards up and they'll do perfectly fine, and then you can spend your tokens on a different position. At number 6 on this list is Gary Payton. Now Gary Payton is narrowly edged out by the number 5 player on this list, and Gary Payton is a really nice card. He's 6'4", which is just big enough, has 21 Hall of Fame badges. Obviously he's going to be a great defender. He's a really good shooter, and I hear they sped his release up a little bit. There's nothing inherently wrong with this card. He's just a 6'4" guard, and it's tough to use him in 2K. There's just better players to pick on the token market. But if you're a big Sonics fan, you're a big Gary Payton fan, go pick this card up. Usable card, not a bad card by any means. The number 5 card on our list, I'll admit I'm a little biased because I do have this card, and I have played almost 800 games with him. This is Walt Frazier, and he's also a 6'4" point guard. He only has 18 Hall of Fame badges, but the one thing that separates him between him and Gary Payton, they're both great defenders, they're both pretty good shooters, they're both great playmakers, is that Walt Frazier has base 11 and Gary Payton does not. And that is why Walt Frazier is at number 5 on our list, and Gary Payton is number 6. Number 4 on our list is a power forward, Kevin McHale. He's 6'10", 210 pounds, power forward. His stats are ridiculous. He's got 86 off dribble shot 3 for a 6'10" power forward. He can almost speed boost too. His stats are amazing. I mean, but the problem with this Kevin McHale is he can't speed boost. His animations really aren't that great. His release is pretty decent, I think, but he's got 21 Hall of Fame badges, but he doesn't have any shooting badges. This card is good. There's nothing wrong with this card. He's a very nice card. If you need a power forward, definitely pick him up. Well, actually, don't pick him up because there's another power forward ahead of him. But if you need a big man, like a big man, nothing wrong with this Kevin McHale card. Feel free to pick him up. Very solid card. Our top 3 with this shooting guard, Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler, 6'7" shooting guard. You can play him at the 1, 2, or the 3. Great layup, great post fade, great shooting stats, and he's got pretty much a base 8. I don't think Clyde Drexler has exactly base 8, but it's really close to base 8, and it may be base 8, so he can definitely knock down some jumpers. His dunking is great, 94 ball control. You can definitely play him at point guard. Great defense, super fast, and a fantastic defender, on top of 19 Hall of Fame badges. This Clyde Drexler, if you need a guard, pick up this Clyde Drexler from the token market. Fantastic card, you will not regret it. And at number 2, this is a little controversial, and I would consider him more of like a 1B. Bob Pettit, amazing card, and people are immediately going to leap to pick this card because of the Hall of Fame Limitless Range and the Hall of Fame Deep Range Deadeye, and the fact that he can speed boost for a power forward with Hall of Fame Limitless. Amazing defense. The thing with him is he's not overly fast, and he has bad dribble moves and animations. Now don't get me wrong, Bob Pettit is amazing as a spot-up shooter. He's probably arguably the best spot-up shooter in the game, and he can light it up from the 3-point line. But I still have this card as as very closely being beat out by the number 1 card on our list just due to animations. With that said, Bob Pettit is an amazing card, and if you pick him up, you can tell me I'm crazy in the comments that this card's by far the best. But in my opinion, I think he's a very close number 1 on this list. Now call me biased if you want, because I have played 1,356 games with this James Worthy. I think James Worthy is the best token reward card you get, and you really can't go wrong with him. The one weakness he has, which is a small weakness, is that he only has 63 steal. That's really not that big of a deal. The thing that's great about James Worthy is he's super fast. Even though he's a bad steal rating, he's still a great defender. His dribble moves are fantastic for a small forward. He can hit threes. He's got base 11, along with Bob Pettit, which I think I forgot to mention. But these cards do both have base 11. He's got 16 Hall of Fame badges, and I'm pretty sure he comes with, I think, about 13 gold badges. I added Ankle Breaker, Deep Range, and Limitless. But anyways, this James Worthy, fantastic card. His animations slightly edge him over Bob Pettit for the number 1 spot, but you really can't go wrong with either of these cards. So guys, that's the list. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see. I can do the Pink Diamond rewards if you want. I can do all Galaxy Opals in the game. I could do Galaxy Opals you could buy, or any other ranking. I have every single Diamond, Amethyst, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald rewards player, so I could easily rank those. And anyways, that's going to be the video for today. As always, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you would like to see.